Hey friends, I've made a lot of videos about Cash App, and the most common types of questions are about how to avoid all the fees. It actually is totally possible to use Cash App without ever paying a fee, but you do have to be smart about how you use it. So in this video, I'm going to give you tips on all the ways that you can avoid the fees in Cash App. So let's walk through the most common things you're going to want to do in Cash App and how to avoid fees with all of them. The first might be to send someone else some money. So you put in the amount you want to send, click pay, choose the person, write a note, and then here you're going to have your options for where you're sending the money from. If you send money from your Cash App balance, there's no fee. If you send it from a debit card, there's no fee. The only way you can send money and have a fee is if you use a credit card. And you see the credit card does have a 3% fee. So just avoid using your credit card and use a debit card or your Cash App balance. The next thing you might want to do is receive money. If you have a Cash App personal account, there are no fees for receiving money. But if you have a Cash App business account, there are fees. So just make sure that you're using a personal account for your personal business and a business account for your business. And you can have one of each if you are a business owner. You can still have a Cash App personal account. Next thing you might want to do is add money to your Cash App. So when you click add money, it's going to default to your debit card, and there's no fee for using a debit card to add money to your Cash App. The only thing that there is a fee for adding money is using this deposit paper money feature. It does cost $1 to deposit paper money into your Cash App, and there is no way to avoid that fee. So if you have cash that you want to get in, you might want to put it into a bank account first and transfer it into Cash App, or just spend the cash as cash. Next thing you might want to do is withdraw money. When you click withdraw, you put in your amount, click continue. It's going to default to a debit card. If you click the standard, it's going to take a few days to get to your bank account and there's no fee. But if you click instant, it'll go directly into your bank account right now, but there is a fee. And it is a percentage based on the amount that you're depositing. So to get around this one, you just got to wait a few days. Another thing that does have fees is using your Cash App debit card to withdraw money from an ATM. Unless you have Cash App green status, it is going to cost you $2.50 every time you use an ATM with Cash App. And that's in addition to whatever the ATM charges you. And sometimes the local ATM might charge you $4, so it could be as much as $6.50 just to withdraw money from the ATM. So to avoid that, I would transfer the money to a bank account instead, and you can maybe use that bank account's ATM. Or another option is you can withdraw money by using your debit card with cash back at a store. So you would have to buy something at the store and request cash back, but a lot of times stores do limit you to a fairly small amount, maybe $20 or $40 that you can get cash back with your purchase. But if you just need a small amount of cash, that can be a good way to get it with no fees. So those are some ways that you can avoid fees with Cash App. If you're new to Cash App and you want more details, please do check out my beginner's guide to Cash App. I'm going to leave that link right here for you. Check that one out next.